fam, welcome to another exciting episode of Sam and B. I am Sam.
And I am B. Before we proceed, make sure you share, like this video and subscribe to our channel.
B just got a new haircut. Leave a comment on what you think of her new look. Anyway, we are going into the city to ask random people questions on how they met their partners. Sit tight and enjoy.
We met two old friends and decided to interview them, and let's just say they began to talk nonstop.
Alright, I'll go first. It is still so fresh in my mind. I met my girlfriend at a fast food restaurant. I was standing in line, waiting to order my burger, and she was right in front of me. I noticed she had a really unique tattoo on her arm, so I struck up a conversation about it. And the rest, as they say, is history.
That's cute, man. But you know what's even cuter? How I met my wife. I was actually at a party, and I was pretty drunk. I accidentally spilled my drink all over her, and I was so embarrassed. But instead of getting mad, she just laughed it off and we ended up talking for hours. I knew right then and there that she was the one for me.
Oh, man, that's hilarious. But you know what's even funnier? How I proposed to my girlfriend. I took her on a hot air balloon ride, and when we were up in the air, I got down on one knee and popped the question. But right as I was about to put the ring on her finger, a gust of wind blew and the ring went flying out of my hand. We had to land the balloon and search for the ring for hours. But in the end, we found it and she said yes.
Oh, that's insane. But you know what's even crazier? How I proposed to my wife. I actually took her to a haunted house, because she loves that kind of stuff. But when we got to the end, instead of a scary monster, there was a sign that said, "Will you marry me?" She was so surprised, she almost fainted. But she said yes, and now we're happily married.
Haha, you guys are crazy. But you know what's even crazier? How my girlfriend and I decided to move in together. We were looking for apartments, and we found one that we really liked. But the catch was that it was a studio apartment, so we would have to share a bed. We thought it was a little weird at first, but we decided to go for it. And now, we love sharing a bed together.
Oh my god, you guys are insane. But you know what's even more insane? How my wife and I decided to have kids. We were actually at a pet store, looking at puppies. And my wife turned to me and said, "I want to have a baby." I was so surprised, I almost dropped the puppy we were holding. But we went ahead and started trying, and now we have two beautiful children.
Haha, that's hilarious. But you know what's even more hilarious? How my girlfriend and I decided to get a pet. We were at a pet store, looking at fish, and we saw this really cute turtle. We started joking around about how funny it would be to have a pet turtle, and before we knew it, we were buying one. And now, he's like a part of our family.
Oh man, you guys are too much. But you know what's even more funny? How my wife and I decided to go on our honeymoon. We actually went on a backpacking trip through Europe. We stayed in hostels and ate cheap food, but it was so much fun. And now, we have all these hilarious stories to tell.
2,000 years later.
We left the two men still going on, but we were tired. It was however nice to see them relive how they met their partners, and it brings us hope that true love still exists. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Tell us what else you would like to see, and we'll catch you in the next episode of Sam and B.